Hello students, welcome to DaVinci course study. Before entering DaVinci software learning, let's learn some theoretical basics about color. In 1966, Newton used surprise to observe the dispersion of light. It is found that white light is a secondary color light composed of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet is a secondary color composed of various colors. What about this colorful light spot? We call it spectrum. After understanding this, let's take a look at the three elements of color. The first thing we need to understand is the hue. Hue can be understood as the appearance of color. For example, we see red, yellow, green, blue, and other. And in the DaVinci, the color wheel we use, in fact, is the dispersion spectrum, a scatter sequence as seen, the result of time after end-to-end consolidation. The second one is saturation. Saturation, we can understand it as the vividness of the color. The third is our brightness. Brightness is the color in the screen. The color is bright or dark. In our qualify, when selecting a screen, we can clearly use hue, saturation, and lightness to choose the picture. Then let's take a closer look at using the qualifier. How to apply the three elements of color. Use the straw at here. Let's take the color of the sky here. We click the highlight. At this time, you can see we will pick the range of sky colors. Currently, we can see here, for the hue part, we choose blue. Saturation is relatively low, and the brightness is at an approximate middle value. Next, we will talk to you about RGB and CMYK, different colors mode between. First of all, what about RGB and color mode? It is an industrial color standard. It's to the right change in the three color channels of green and blue, and superposition of each other come in various colors. And this B is what we call red, green, and blue. It's also currently the most widely used color system we use. 3YK, this mode is mainly used for printing. It's based on our three color mixing principle, plus our black, so use these four colors to mix. Voltage come out in various colors. Using the color wheel, in fact, we can clearly observe that RGB is an additive mode. That is red plus green equals yellow, green plus blue equals cyan, blue plus red equals magenta. At the same time, we would like to add to you some color knowledge of complementary colors. In this ring, the 180-degree true colors of our diagonal is complementary colors. Use complementary colors, we can do a repair of the screen. For example, our picture is somewhat yellowish. So about this time, we can add blue to repair the screen. Of course, there's still a lot of theoretical knowledge about color. In later course, we will talk to you slowly. Toning is a technique. Effect is an art. When we learn the color correction software, we will find that it's not difficult to color the analogy. Even more difficult is our understanding of color. And become a great colorist, it will take us a long time to accumulate. Toning requires a combination of technology and art. We must have a strong, solid theory. At the same time, it's also necessary to have a perceptual understanding of color. Generally speaking, coloring serves two purposes. The first one is to restore the realistic colors. What about the second one? It's based on the frame to create a unique color palette style. First of all, let's talk about the problem of restoring color. The picture with text are subject to the parameters of the camera, shooting mode environment, the influence of various factors such as the performance of the display. The footage we capture is hard to restore it to a color of reality. So what? We need to pass our color correction for maximum recovery. But what about our colors in everyday life? Everyone is used to it. So what about this time we need to give the video the theme, add some emotion to affect a performance of the screen. When we are happy, feel everything is clear. When we are sad, I feel like everything is black. And by coloring, we take this emotion projected on our film and television productions. It will also bring different feeling to the audience. Form a unique visual style, the main purpose of color through the color effect of the video frame. Make the frame resonate emotionally with the audience. In post-production now, toning is becoming more and more important. And why do we need to learn DaVinci software as one of our turning studies? This because of the quality of our frames, largely depends on our original material, on data, tolerance of color, but whether we use the most common SLR camera instead of picture taken by a professional film camera. DaVinci software can use a variety of ways to operate the screen. Let us make a better quality color picture. Precisely because of this, DaVinci for me, they create more possibilities. So for the next class, I hope you can study hard. At the same time, for DaVinci colorful tools, ability to continuously explore and try. Okay then, thank you very much for your time. We'll stop here for this lesson.